Now, the first thing I wanted to show is this little round movie button over here. Um, that is on every screen, and whenever you tap that, it'll show a video of explaining what to do on that screen or help on that screen. Or it might have a list of videos that pertain to help for that screen. So these little video buttons are screen specific. So if you're stuck anytime, make sure you just press the little video button on that particular screen and it'll give you screen specific help. So first thing I'm going to do is enter teacher's name, and I'm just going to put Pat Van Tassel. I'm using a keyboard attached to this. I do like that for entering information quickly. If I didn't have the keyboard, I just use the on-screen keyboard. Now this teacher name doesn't have to be like formal, like Mr. Van Tassel. It doesn't get sent to parents. The parents don't see that. It's just if you're printing off reports, it'll have this at the bottom, Pat Van Tassel, just so that someone will know they're your reports versus somebody else's reports in a printer. Class code. Normally it's the grade followed by the first letter in your last name. So for V. Now last year I was teaching a 4-5 combined. So if that's the case, I put 4/5V. Then there's multi-level class. So again, if I was teaching a combined, like I was last year, 4-5, I put yes. And if not, if it's a straight class, I just leave it at no. If you're a resource teacher or a specialist, you'd leave it at no, and just on the next box down where it says specialist or resource, you'd put yes for that. But in this case, I'm going to say I'm a multi-level class. And assessment type. This is just how the students are assessed. Are they assessed based on standards or outcomes or something else? So most states and provinces or countries use the term standards. So I'm just going to leave it at that. But actually, Nova Scotia, where I'm from, we use the term outcomes. But it could even be something different. And if it was something different, you just click on other and you'd back this out and type in whatever term you were using, like objectives or something like that. But I'm just going to put that in, and then you just press save. But I'm just going to go to standards because that's the most common. And then year type, is it term or semester or other? Again, I'm going to leave it a term. And then the number of terms or semesters or whatever it is, I'm going to say we have 3 terms here. Yours might be 4 or 2 or whatever. So there's my 3 terms. And the last thing is country. And I'm just going to put Canada. And then I'm done. So I'm ready to press next and go on to the next step in this process.